Introduction. Welcome to Bike Lab, your channel for powerful machines, military technology, and the engineering marvels that shape our world. Today, we are diving deep into the story of one of the most iconic warplanes in U.S. Air Force history, the A-10 Thunderbolt II, also known as the Warthog. This legendary aircraft is once again making headlines as it tests a deadly new upgrade to its GAU-8 Avenger 30mm cannon, an upgrade designed to push its anti-tank firepower to new extremes. The legacy of the A-10 Warthog. The A-10 Warthog has been in service since the 1970s. Designed during the Cold War era when NATO feared massive Soviet armored divisions rolling into Western Europe. Its main mission was clear: destroy enemy tanks, armored vehicles, and ground targets with devastating efficiency. The Warthog's toughness, low-speed maneuverability, and ability to take severe damage and still return to base have made it a legend. But what makes the A-10 truly terrifying is its GAU-8 Avenger 30mm rotary cannon, the massive gun that defines the aircraft. The power of the GAU-8 Avenger. The GAU-8 Avenger is not just a gun, it is a piece of engineering history. Stretching over 19 feet long and weighing nearly 4,000 pounds, this 7-barrel Gatling-style cannon fires 3,900 rounds per minute of armor-piercing, depleted uranium-tipped shells. Each round is nearly the size of a Coke bottle, and when fired in bursts, the sound is unmistakable, the legendary BRRRT, that soldiers on the ground and enemies alike will never forget. This weapon alone gave the A-10 its reputation as the tank killer. It was capable of ripping through even the heaviest Soviet armor of its time. But with modern advancements in armored vehicles and active protection systems, the U.S. military has been working on upgrades to ensure the GAU-8 remains relevant and deadly in the 21st century. Why an upgrade was needed? Modern battlefields are filled with advanced tanks like the Russian T-90M and T-14 Armata, as well as Chinese main battle tanks with next-generation armor. These vehicles are equipped with explosive reactive armor and active defense systems designed to intercept incoming projectiles. While the GAU-8 is still effective, relying on Cold War-era ammunition limits its full potential against today's heavy armor. The upgrade program was launched to ensure the A-10 remains capable of neutralizing these threats in modern conflict zones. The new anti-tank upgrade. The latest upgrade focuses on advanced 30mm armor-piercing ammunition for the GAU-8 Avenger. This new round combines cutting-edge metallurgy with improved aerodynamics, giving it deeper penetration power against composite armor. Reports suggest the ammunition is designed to punch through multiple layers of modern tank protection, making it one of the deadliest anti-tank tools in the U.S. Air Force arsenal. Additionally, modifications have been tested to refine the gun's recoil system and increase firing stability. How the upgrade works in combat. When the A-10 dives toward its target, the GAU-8 is unleashed in short, controlled bursts. With the new ammunition, each burst has a higher probability of penetrating advanced tank armor. Combined with the A-10's ability to loiter over the battlefield, circle enemy positions, and deliver continuous fire, this upgrade essentially brings the Warthog back to the front line as a dominant anti-armor platform. Military analysts believe the upgrade will allow the A-10 to remain effective even in conflicts where drones, long-range missiles, and stealth aircraft dominate. While other aircraft excel in high-tech, long-range warfare, the A-10's role as a close air support beast is irreplaceable. Testing and field trials. The U.S. Air Force has been conducting rigorous field tests of the upgraded GAU-8. These trials involve firing at advanced armor targets, simulating conditions that modern tanks would present. Early reports suggest that the weapon not only maintains its legendary firepower but significantly improves penetration and destructive impact. Live-fire exercises have shown that the upgraded rounds can disable armored vehicles with fewer hits, meaning pilots can conserve ammunition while still achieving devastating results. This efficiency is crucial, as the A-10 typically carries about 1,174 rounds for its GAU-8. The psychological impact of the Warthog. Beyond its firepower, the A-10 Warthog has always been a psychological weapon. Ground troops describe the roar of its engines and the BRRRT of its cannon as the sound of salvation. Enemies, on the other hand, see it as a harbinger of destruction. With the new upgrade, that psychological edge grows even stronger. Knowing that even the most advanced tanks cannot withstand its 30mm fury makes the Warthog a nightmare for enemy commanders planning armored assaults. Role in modern warfare. Some critics argue that the A-10 is outdated and should be retired in favor of stealth jets and unmanned drones. However, the new GAU-8 upgrade proves otherwise. The Warthog's ability to fly low and slow, provide close air support, and soak up damage makes it unique among combat aircraft. In modern asymmetric warfare, where US troops may face irregular forces using stolen tanks or armored vehicles, the A-10 is unmatched. Against peer adversaries with advanced armor, the new upgrade ensures the Warthog remains a vital part of the arsenal. Looking toward the future. The US Air Force has often debated retiring the A-10, but every attempt has met resistance from both soldiers and military strategists who recognize its importance. With this new GAU-8 upgrade, the Warthog demonstrates that it still has plenty of fight left. Whether flying in Europe, the Middle East, or the Pacific, the A-10's role as a tank-busting guardian angel for ground troops remains as critical today as it was during the Cold War. The upgrade ensures it can continue this mission well into the next.